up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Rundown. I'm your host, Lily, back again. And I have Chef Wood with me.
Hello.
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 He's hilarious.
Yes.
I've already figured it out in the first 2 minutes.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, how are you doing today?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Come on with the church tune.
Let's have a good time.
All right, real quick, what are you preparing for us today?
We're gonna keep it real sweet and fast. Okay, so we got some sauteed shrimp coming on. Yeah, I already did a little seasoning
With
on
the
here.
bow.
Yeah, and we got a little sauteed spinach
Bow.
over the stove. I can season that a little bit, not and toss
He
it a little
did
bit.
the,
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little once over just so you can see a little of that je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna put it on out there. How you doing today, Queen?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Good. So again, I put a little
A little razzle dazzle.
Little razzle. Did you see what I put on there, or did you have to hide?
I did hide, but I
Okay.
saw a little bit. I
Okay.
saw garlic, onion powder, and
got a little paprika on there. Got a little parsley. Yeah,
parsley.
little parsley. Yeah, and we did a little obey and a little actually look. I can't tell you about the other sauce we did on.
oh, it's a special sauce.
Yeah, but we're gonna toss the sauce and then we're gonna show you what we're coming out with.
Okay, if you haven't noticed the accent, tell us where you're from.
From St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
STL in the building.
Come on now, you know what we doing. You know what we doing. Yes, sir.
Who taught you how to cook?
So I most would say Jimmy, but no, I'm saying actually I went to culinary school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm a certified chef.
So what age did you start cooking, or you knew like, hey, I can make this and I can make it really well?
Facts. Well, I actually in culinary school. To be honest, I couldn't cook a lick before I went to school.
How old were you?
I was 22. I had just got out of a little bit of trouble, and that was like I was a youngin', but I was young and thuggin', so I had to find a better path. I was doing music at first, but I had made a few detours, so after I got a little trouble, and after that I decided I wanted to do something that was just gonna make a little more sense and be a little bit more reliable. So I enlisted in culinary school. I couldn't cook no way, so I got tired of spending money every day on this, for eating out. But my palate was crazy, so when I went in there, everything just ended up coming to fruition.
Might as well make it yourself, huh?
Might as well make it yourself.
All right, so cooking was basically your outlet.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what would you say is your favorite meal to cook?
I'm a pescatarian, so we're gonna do any seafoods. We're doing lobster, we're doing crab legs, we're doing shrimp, we're doing scallops.
All my favorites.
Yeah, we're doing calamari, we're going seafood crab.
Okay. So how long have you been a pescatarian?
I have been a pescatarian for the last 2 years. It's just served me. Yeah, it served me real good. Just keeping me real lean. I done been in the gym almost 2 years too, so it just kind of counteract.
Went hand in hand with that.
Hand in hand.
Keeps dancing. Are you a dancer too?
Back in the day, I used to teach people how to do mono and Nina Pop, for quick feet. I teach dance, I wasn't Laurier and Gibson, but I knew what I was doing.
Oh, boom, cat,
Yeah, cat, boom, yeah.
So you say you do music too. Do you still rap, or what do you do?
Well, we got a few things coming up. We got a lot of content coming, and I just didn't move more into more of the scores and soundtracks and writing and things of that nature. Like, a hit single cool, but there's so many more ways that you can make money off this music residually and
especially behind the scenes.
Exactly, they're not tripping out for you when you don't put a face to it. So we might put one of my songs behind one of these, and you won't even know it.
We can do that.
I might give you a little intro or something. We are living, I wrote living single. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, we can do that for sure.
All right. Get this behind you. I'm gonna get this.
He's about to get started. And mix it up, a little bit. All right.
Any more cool questions? Where you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas. Texas is in the building. It's all in my blood. Have you been to Texas before?
Yes, I've been to Dallas as well as Houston.
I was about to ask which one is your favorite, but
I was going to see. I think that everyone deserves.
Make sure you answer correctly now.
I think everyone deserves a fair. What is that? A fair, judgment. But for now, I'm gonna say H-Town. But I did go to Fort Worth when I was in Dallas, and I kick it out.
Wait a minute.
Not the
Fort
same?
Worth and Dallas are two separate
Check
cities.
me if you will. Check me if you will.
Yes. So you went to Fort Worth.
I thought I was everywhere. I went to Fort Worth. I went to it's another one, Queen. I'm trying to think.
That's in Dallas?
Might be. It was another city.
Arlington?
Yes.
Okay, you were in the middle.
That thing. Yeah,
Okay.
I got some partners that work at DTLR, and they gave me some free In and Out, not In and Out, but Whataburger.
Oh,
Whataburger.
My favorite. How did you like Whataburger?
Come on now, against all my rules. You know, I do have cheat days. I know they like. He said he was a pescatarian.
But they do have fish sandwiches at Whataburger.
They do. You don't get ordered a lot, but they got it up there.
Oh well, Lily orders the fish sandwiches every time I go home.
Is that what Lily do?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what Lily does.
I tell you, I appreciate you for having me on, Gwen. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
We rocking and we rolling. So, do you plan on expanding, like getting your own restaurant, or doing something mobile?
Well, yeah, I kind of did all those already. So now I'm trying to take my talents to like TV. Me and my peoples, we had like a little restaurant back home that I was part owner, part partner called Nephews ATL.
Okay.
I mean Nephews STL. The goal was to bring one down here that we still might do. So as far as brick and mortar, that may be one. And then as far as mobile, I had a company called Pull Up Plates back in St. Louis. So I used to pull up on the barbershops and the car washes and pretty much everywhere. And then after that, moving down here to Atlanta, I end up, you mind passing me the spatula?
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Yeah, well.
I ended up moving down here to Atlanta and came up with the concept Foodios, which was food and studios put together. So now I cater to a lot of the studios in Atlanta overnight.
Oh.
But we're doing 5-star.
That's a smart idea because I've noticed in Atlanta there are not a lot of after-hour spots to
after one you through.
Yeah, to eat. You're like, where do I go?
Cookout and Waffle House, if it's open, it's like, it's all bad.
I don't want that.
Yeah, so we come with lamb chops overnight.
Ooh.
Lobster tail.
It's a whole gourmet meal overnight.
It's all about the convenience, and that's what we provide. So, but yeah, I've been doing both of those about 2 years. So now we just moved into doing more TV shows, series, like we're doing the Cook Off at the Loft. That's more of a chop.
Yeah. Talk to us about the cookout.
Okay,
cookout.
We're doing the Cook Off at the Loft. It's like kind of chop meets beat Bobby Flay, but it's with my flair. You know, it's with our culture. So we got beautiful women, beautiful us, beautiful food presentation. We're gonna have 4 celebrity guests, 4 cool. You know, they go. Actually, it's 4 celebrity judges. You know, but they will be guests.
Can you tell us who the celebrity judges are?
Well, we gonna drop them, but this one we doing Cam Curtin and them Collective Gallery. Yeah, so we gonna have my boy Skrill there. We have my boy Marley. It's gonna be a few other. You know, they signed a few dope women last month. You know, they got a partnership with Atlantic. So we just want to bring more, cool black things that's happening in Atlanta and the world to the forefront. So I just want to highlight them and just show them how cool they are, along with Shelly, Elliott, and John Powers. Man, it's just
give us a variety.
Yeah, it's just a lot going on over there. Yeah, you know. So with those 4 guests that we choose out that team, those guest judges, we're gonna have 4 chefs selected by me. Okay. And they actually cook one of the 2 items that I choose. Okay. And then we let the crowd, because the crowd will be able to taste everything. Oh. It's gonna be free food, sponsors. So when you get in there, you
free
get
drinks.
Yeah, we gonna have. We see she already know we got that liquor sponsor. So it is drinker sponsor. But yeah, when everybody eating, I'm hosting, of course, so I'm basically, interact with the crowd, see what they feeling first, but ultimately the judge is gonna be able to make the final decision, and whoever wins is $1,000. Ooh, $1,000.
No, we love money.
$1,000. So with that, we gonna do that every month, So
I was just about to ask that. Yeah, is that gonna be annual?
Yeah, no, it's monthly. Yeah, so that's more of like a show that you can look forward to, that you guys can come and interact. And aside from that, I got a show called The Kitchen. Well, I cook Kitchen? Le Kitchen,
Come on, Le Kitchen.
Le Kitchen.
Black people love to add "le" in front of stuff.
Yeah, well, it's Le, so it's like The Kitchen. Yeah, Le Kitchen. Le Kitchen. The school I went to was called Le Code Culinary, so I kind of just kept that with the French.
I like it.
With the French vibe. Yeah, and that's pretty much kind of like what you got going on. Only I cook, with artists and actors, and I just have them tag along with me. And fancy. I make their favorite dish with my twist, and we see how it come out. Okay. Upload the recipe and let people know what we got going on.
I can't wait for y'all to see this spinach because my stomach is growling.
We can show it to them now. You know, we can
spinach.
show it to them now.
Come on, Flip.
It ain't nothing, huh? And show it to them now.
Ooh, I'm getting excited. So we got the shrimp coming up next.
Shrimp's definitely coming up next. Shrimp's definitely coming up.
Make you want to dance.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shrimp coming up.
Everybody knows that I dance when it's time to eat.
I think every woman dances either when it's time to eat or when she take that first bite.
Both.
With the way to their heart, you know?
Both of them.
That's what I'm thinking.
Did you have anybody like in your family when you were younger that was like your favorite cook?
Again, I can't lie. You know, I did music. I had a little situation where, you know, I kind of had a little deal, you know. So growing up, you know, if you look at my tattoos and the people I hang around, it was always music for me.
Okay.
Know? So I honestly,
this wasn't even your thing until later on.
Eating was my thing. Like my parents, my grandparents, my aunts. Like when we celebrated graduations, birthdays, anything, we'd go out to eat. Whether it be your top 5-star places. You know, like we couldn't always do like the family trips where you did cabin trips in Disney World, but we go link up at a fire restaurant and eat. Yeah, you know.
I think that's the main place.
Yeah,
the main thing to do is just eat.
When, back in the day when the parents used to cover the bill and all the cousins go order crazy.
Yep.
We did that like all the time.
While you can.
So, yeah, so my palate was bananas, you know, so I knew what stuff was supposed to taste like. I just couldn't necessarily make it.
Right.
You know,
Until then,
yeah. But
okay. And here you are.
God good, man. He put me back where I was supposed to be. You know, I'm cooking for my favorite artists, cooking for my favorite labels. It's just a blessing how he brought me kind of 360 with it.
Who was your first big name that you cooked for?
My first big name I cooked for,
Probably so many.
Man, it has been. I want to say it might have been Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Might have been Lloyd.
Do you remember what you made for him?
What's so crazy? It was a craft set. So when I first got down here, I got a lot of partners that did video shoots.
Got you.
So I was letting them know, you know, I'm in town.
That's like, the best way to ease in.
You need to come on set with some of that food, you know, and we gonna let everybody know what's going on. So one of the first sets they did was a Lloyd set. Shout out to my boy Jasper too, that's the manager. You know, I came with a little zuzus and wham-whams as far as sandwiches that was, you know, beautifully cut and chopped and whatnot. Then I got a picture of some of my chips. I got a sponsorship with Old Vienna. It's called Red Hot Rippers. I'm gonna have to bring you some. I don't know, your people might have made you already trying if you really from St. Louis.
Well, I'm not from St. Louis.
Your roots.
Yes. Partial roots. That side.
My fault. Where else?
Do y'all see that?
Come on now. What we doing?
The sizzle.
What we doing? What we doing, man? Come on, man. This is why we talking, all right? I want you to see the colorization on them, huh? Yeah.
Come on with the color palette on the shrimp.
Get that.
The last time I was in St. Louis is when I lived there.
So how?
And I was 9. I was 9.
I didn't know you lived there now.
Yeah, for a few years. So.
Okay.
I know a little something.
Little something. What part of St. Louis you stay in?
Florissant.
Florissant. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you was there by Hazelwood. I went to Hazelwood East and West.
I don't even remember the school name. So
I went to the high schools in the district that you was in, even though I stayed in the city.
I was there when I was like in elementary.
Oh, okay.
So
with St. Louis, you see the St. Louis on the hand, you see the arch on the other one, so you can't even really meet me.
The funny thing about the arch is my mom worked downtown. Okay. Driving home, I would always feel like the arch was falling.
Wow.
So I would be in the car ducking. Like, it's about to fall.
It's cool. Stuff used to hit my window and I ducked like it was actually coming in.
Yeah.
So, you know, it'd be like this.
Natural reaction.
Natural.
Well, while you're wrapping up those last few pieces, let the people know where they can follow you on your socials, book you if you have a website.
Yeah. So actually, you can follow me on It's Wood on Instagram. So that's ITS_Wood, WOOD. And if you want to book or subscribe or take one of my new classes we got coming up, you can log on to Woods for Dinner. So that's WOODS. The number 4, DINNER.com. That's Woods for dinner. You know, Woods
Okay.
time. You know.
So you have classes.
Yeah, so we're gonna start doing classes.
Okay. How often? Like every week? Every month?
We're gonna do a few. So I'm gonna do something for children. You know, and I'm gonna do something for adults. I'm gonna do something for people that were recently released from jail.
Okay.
Just trying to kind of
like a program for them. Okay.
Figure it out and find a better way. You're gonna drop all that. Yeah.
I like that. So he'll keep us up to date. Make sure you guys follow him on his socials so you can keep up with everything he has going on, where he'll be at, where you can order food.
Man,
Yeah.
let us show them this syrup before they go. I think they need to see that. Now listen, cook off at the loft, man. If you think it could be, man, come on, man. Say number 5 shrimp, man. You know what I'm saying? Say number 5 shrimp.
Turn those up too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here. This is another episode of The Rundown. Again, I'm your host, Lily. And this is Chef Wood.
Signing out, goddamn.
We're out. With it.